Hey, Scott Sambucci here. I'm the founder over at SalesQualia, and I'm really, really excited that you're here on this page, and here is why. If you're a FinTech founder, CEO, or sales leader, then you absolutely want to check out this startup selling series that I'm putting together. So the FinTech Startup Selling Series is a compilation of some of the best learnings and some of the best strategies that I've personally put together over the last 15 years selling to FinTechs, and some of the strategies that we're working on every single day with the FinTech startups that we help as part of our coaching and consulting work here at SalesQualia. So for those of you who don't know me, I spent 15 years at companies like Altos Research, CoreLogic, and most recently at Blend, selling data, analytics, and enterprise software products to the financial market, to banks, to lenders, to Wall Street clients, Wall Street traders on the desk, and internationally. And so one of the things that we've learned over the last couple of years is that there are a couple of core strategies that work regardless of whether you're selling in 1980 or 2019. And there's a couple of strategies that don't work anymore that have to constantly get changed and updated. And so as part of this startup selling series specifically for FinTech startups, I want to put together a series of executive briefings where we're going to go through the entire sales funnel. We're going to look at prospecting and lead generation. We're going to look at how to set up an account-based selling strategy. We're then going to look at pilot programs. We're going to talk about onboarding and implementation structures and strategies with your new customers. And we're also going to talk about hiring your go-to-market team, everything from sales development reps to account executives to customer success teams. So in the course of this spring, we're going to be breaking these different parts and pieces out into different modules. And so every couple weeks, we're going to go through a different topic, a different module, and help you start to implement some of the key strategies that I know are working right now for FinTech startups. So what I would definitely plan, if I were you, what I would plan to do is grab a spot. You'll see over here on the page, there's a place where you can save your spot, and then you'll see a link to the entire series, and you'll also see a link to individual modules. So what I would suggest that you do is grab a spot. You can register to all of them, and that will save your spot for every single module in the entire series. The other thing that's really, really important is that in order to attend, you have to be a FinTech founder, a CEO, or a sales leader. Everything that we're going to be doing is about building out key principles, key models, and case studies of situations where the strategies that we are talking about have worked both for me personally at Altos, at CoreLogic, at Blend, and also with some of our clients. So this isn't going to be like how to demo your product kind of tactical stuff. This is going to be fundamentally focused for sales leaders, founders, and CEOs. So if you're an enterprise B2B product in the FinTech space and you're a sales leader, a founder, a CEO, then this is absolutely the series that you want to join this spring. So definitely save a spot. Right now, we're going to verify everybody who registers and requests a spot just to make sure that you are in fact a leader in your FinTech startup. And then we'll send out information prior to each and every module that we're going to be teaching. A couple of things that's really, really important. You'll see here on this page, there's a couple of key rules of engagement, if you will. So number one, I already talked about being a FinTech founder, CEO, a sales leader. Number two, you're going to be expected to take an active role. So this isn't like grab your popcorn, kind of listen in while you're doing your email kind of stuff. This is going to be interactive. It's a briefing. It's an executive briefing for sales leaders. It's not just a show and tell with me showing a bunch of slides. I'm going to be asking questions. I'm going to be asking for your experience. I'm going to be asking for you to share any ideas or anything related to what I'm talking about with the rest of the group, because all of us are much, much smarter than any one of us. So the best way for us to learn is in this group format. And the last sort of key rule is that while the sessions are going to be recorded, we are not going to be sharing the recordings. So if you want to come to a session and learn, then come to the session and learn. Don't sign up and then just expect that we're going to send you the recording for you to watch it later, because we both know you're not going to watch it later. So either you're committed to coming to the session and learning some of the key strategies that I'm going to be sharing, or you're not, and that's fine. Either way, if you don't want to come, saves a spot for somebody who does. And if you do want to come, you're going to get a ton of learning and a ton of strategies based on everything that I've done over the last 15 years. So definitely grab a spot right now. Go ahead and sign up either for an individual session, or you can reserve a spot for all of them. We're going to meet every couple of weeks throughout the course of the spring, and we're going to be delivering these key strategies in terms of principles, models, and case studies that you can put to work right away with your FinTech startup, with your sales team. Okay, so that's it for now. I'm going to jump Save your spot. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you then. Scott Sambucci signing off.